Coming up next, we determine the best strawweight on the planet, a matchup for the UFC Women's 115-pound title. All right, so here's the former UFC strawweight queen, Thug Rose Namajunas. She's a very interesting individual, DC, because as much as she is a lifelong martial artist and loves to train, there's something about fight night and all of the accompanying emotions that she really doesn't care for.
Yeah, she doesn't love it all that much, but she loves the preparation for getting in the octagon, and once she arrives there, she usually will give her best self. She's a fantastic striker. Showed that in the second Namajunas fight, but don't forget about all the submissions that she had from her time on The Ultimate Fighter, her time in Invicta, all the way to becoming the striker that we saw knock out Jędrzejczyk to win the UFC title.
When she is at her best, as she was in that first round against Jessica Andrade, most people believe that she is still the best strawweight in the world. She will try to prove it again here tonight. Another big spot for Thug Rose Namajunas. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times. Amazing. Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Strawweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 10 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, presenting the challenger, Thug Rose Namajunas. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the World, Weili Zhang.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this highly anticipated affair. Well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camps. This is a very even matchup.
Wow.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Dig and kick. Big punch from the clinch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Impressively done. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure.
Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Namajunas. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound on.
Well, Namajunas is back in half guard. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
26 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
1 minute to go in the round.
Here comes that kick now. Be ready.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big body kick.
Massive head kick. Oh, big kick lands flush. Round 2 coming up next. All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, Jim.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway, and how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
Oh, you know about her kicks. She's got them going tonight.
Get in there. Stick that uppercut out there.
Beautiful body kick.
There, this could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter, you're successful, let those combinations string together.
Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. And connecting at a pretty good clip, landing with 63% accuracy tonight against Weili Zhang. Namajunas gets caught with that punch.
Beautiful body kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Let me see that hook now.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Great punch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying.
Nice entry into the finish, correct.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound. Big kick.
20 seconds left. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so a big round for her there as she makes her way back to the stool. There was the knockdown there in the middle of the round. DC, talk us through it.
She did a great job of really finding her spot, really recognizing an opportunity, really getting to exactly where she needed to be to finish the fight. But don't think that this young lady will rush. She'll take her time, hopefully get there again to end the night.
Great. That's what I'm talking about right there. That was a great round. You look good out there. Keep the pace. Keep that cardio going. You know you can do it.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice looping punch. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. So 64 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. And a pretty efficient effort thus far. 62% accuracy on the strikes against Weili Zhang. Namajunas gets hit with a kick.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, a nice land there by Rose Namajunas. There's a definite fluidity to her striking here tonight. She has now had more than a half decade under Trevor Whitman there in Colorado, trains at altitude, and once again, the strawweight queen putting her best foot forward here tonight. Weili gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Big knee to the body.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Wow, huge head kick. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch. Oh, nice jab.
Takedown landed now by Namajunas. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
45 seconds remain in the round. Kick to the body. Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. 15 seconds to go. Elbow strike there by Rose Namajunas. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Stop. All right, take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive.
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective. Big kick lands.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Now the hammer fist here by Namajunas. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, less than 3 minutes remain in round 4.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, kick to the head. That'll rearrange some brain cells a little bit.
Oh, yeah. That's what she's
Over there, I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit. She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Well, she told us she wanted to kick more in this one.
Nice kick, directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank.
Take more of these leg kicks.
Look at the inside leg kick. Now, maybe the beginning of the entry.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Looks like maybe she'll go to the hook here. She does, and she lands.
She throws this punch so efficiently. She has no wasted action on this technique.
Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready? You ready? So
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, Superman punch is true.
Great punch landed with so much power. Powerful leg kick lands.
Look at the inside leg kick. Now, to the beginning of the entry.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Beautiful hook.
kick lands. Knees her back.
Another knockdown! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Zhang. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Namajunas is trying for the Kimura submission here.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you past the half guard. Liver kick.
Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of...
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Well, what a performance by her tonight. On the biggest stage of her career by far, she's going home with a new piece of gold.
People wondered if she was ready for this. They wondered if she had the ability to shine when the lights were brightest. She did exactly that. She topped any performance she has ever had in the UFC, and she is now the new UFC champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the World,
All right, so we have a new strawweight queen here tonight as she begins to celebrate with her coaches and her teammates. What a moment for this newly minted UFC Women's Strawweight Champion. And now the path to 115-pound gold goes through this woman. Gonna take a big